You said seasons didn't go far enough. Expand on that a little bit.
I actually wanted to walk into it and really
Right.
sort of explore the environment. It sort of held itself back.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm staying in that hotel, and I walk by Seasons every day, and my feelings about it have sort of waxed and waned over the course of the last few days. And I see why the public picked it. It's shiny, and people like shiny things. But I don't think it went far enough. I think it needed to be more dense. I think it needed more. More is more for that piece. I think particularly in the environment of the hotel.
Actually, I think the lady that said it didn't encompass enough, I think it's absolutely fabulous the way it does take up the whole area with the leaves and the different things. And you do get the feeling of seasons, and with the fluid movement of it, of a tree, I could not say anything negative about it. It's just so beautiful. And I think the artist worked very hard, very hard. I think people don't realize what it would take to do that.
And again, I think everybody interprets art differently, but I appreciate the materials used, even though there was some criticism from one of the jurors about common ornaments that you could buy each year at one of the places was mentioned, Hobby Lobby or whatever. It's how they're put together, and the fact that all of the parts of that trunk are made from bamboo and so meticulously hung to. And I loved the movement of the trunk, because we move through life, and I'm suddenly thinking, oh yeah, in the Tree of Life, I've gone through many seasons, and I hope I have a few more to go through. So I just drew all of this out of this piece, and I have no idea if that's the hope of the artist or whatever, but that's what I saw in Seasons.
Sometimes something large doesn't make it better.
I mean, honestly, I looked at it and I thought, this looks like a repurposed prop from an Indiana Jones movie. I mean,
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
it really
yeah,
did.
absolutely.
Which, unfortunately, I know that's cruel,
Yeah.
but it overshadowed what I think were some sincere
Yeah.
themes and ideas
Sure.
sort of
And the
woven.
message that they were actually trying
Sure.
to
It was
across.
just aesthetically the wrong
Right.
match.
It's hard to say, but I think it's a nice piece, and the wood is interesting, and the flow and the shapes, and it's got a lot going for it. I don't think it looks like a Indiana Jones reject.
As I was standing there listening, some people would walk by and say, oh, that doesn't do anything for me. I don't know what that is. And then other people would walk by and say, wow, I really like that. That really speaks to me. And from my viewpoint, it speaks to me as well.
Well, it's beautifully lit, and there's a lot of texture and different colors of wood, and you can feel the wood, and you can hear the sound of the waterfall, and it's a nice piece, and it's got a nice message.
Well, I think we all really like how participatory it is. I
Yes,
mean,
right.
yes,
and we
yes.
all wrote on the piece, and I mean, I love work like that, that lets the audience come in and sort of leave their mark. I have one particular thing I wish the artist had done in this case. She has this great wall text about the young man who lost his life, and it's heartbreaking. I mean, he seems like the most beautiful person, and it was not just that he gave the ultimate sacrifice for his country. It was also, while he was there, he saw need in the children of Iraq, and he started this campaign to send them shoes. That was so gorgeous.
Yeah.
I really wish the artist had brought a little bit of that into the painting as well. If it was one of my artists, I would have said, what you do participatory is you have people send shoes to some part of the world that's in conflict where people need something. Something
That
to
ties
honor
that
the memory
story.
of
Yeah.
this brilliant young man.
Yeah.
So.
To me, it was important enough, and it meant enough to be able to sign my son's name, and he is a major in the U.S. Marine Corps, and to see all of the other names that have been there. I'm concerned about the fact that what will it look like after everybody's name is on it by the end of Sunday, but it's a piece that I could contribute to.
I just don't know that it has anything to do with the soldier or his message. It's just sort of a way to open up your work to your audience, I think, and get them involved, which that part I think is really important in art these days, and we shouldn't all just be staring at objects that are like sitting on a wall. We should try to kind of engage with art as an active participant instead of just sort of a spectator. So that part I really appreciated, but I don't know that I really think it's a super strong piece other than that.
Now I'm a part of it. And even in standing here, I'm a part of it. And so that's just what it should all be about. That we be able to express ourselves and, say what's occurring for us. Yeah. Because I wouldn't have signed it if I didn't think it was appropriate. Because I put my child's name up there. So it's special.